For anyone who might not be familiar with you, can you introduce yourself?
How y'all doing? It's Voltaire the second. I'm here on 2419 Productions.
Appreciate you. It's definitely an honor to have you on the platform.
Good looks. Thank you for having me.
So first off, where you from?
From Lynn, Massachusetts. Born and raised. Born and raised in Lynn, Massachusetts. I mean, technically lived in Everett, but I was there till 2 years old. I don't remember nothing about that. So ever since I was 3-4 years old, just grew up over there. That's it, yeah.
Okay. And how was that experience for you growing up in Everett? Oh, Lynn.
In Lynn.
My fault.
It's different, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing crazy, any other regular shit, honestly, you know what I'm saying? I was raised in a private school, so I was always in a private school from kindergarten to 8th grade. And I went to charter school from freshman year to my senior year. But you know what I'm saying, when it came to outside of school, I was just always with my friends, doing whatever, see what I'm saying? And, you see shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not the best place to be at, but it's not the worst, bro. I feel like people that are out of Lynn be saying Lynn is this and that, but it's really not that deep, you feel me?
Do you feel like going to private schools and charter schools gave you any advantages over public schools?
I don't know. I feel like I would be the same dude regardless. I feel like if I stayed in private school in high school, I probably would have been rapping because it was not no regular private schools like a Christian one too. My parents is really religious, you know what I'm saying? So my parents were always all up on me all the time, always checking up and shit like that. But I was really raised by my grandmother.
Yeah.
You feel me? When my parents was out work, my grandmother was always watching me. So and she from Haiti. I'm Haitian as well. So
Sans passer.
Yeah, Mlawi. Mlawi.
Okay.
You feel me? So literally every time I was at school it was straight English, and then every time I was back at the crib, the straight Creole the whole time. So yeah, it was cool though.
And so you mentioned that you had both your parents and you had your grandmother.
Mm.
What do you think are some of the biggest lessons that they taught you growing up?
Honestly, bro, is keep God in everything you do. You feel me? I mean, y'all get the chance to hear my music, bro. It's not I make Christian music. My music is about my experience.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying, what I go through, you feel me? But I always hold on to my faith. You feel me? I don't care regardless what people gotta say. People gonna say oh no, you don't really love God because he's talking about this and that. But really it's just experience. I'm just a saint that's just able to just, you know what I'm saying, just bring it out. I'm through music, it's a way to express myself. You feel me? If you hating on that, that's cool, bro. But it's very likely whoever you think is the holiest person probably gonna do the same shit I'm going through too. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
That's definitely a good outlook to have.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah.
What got you into making music? What inspired you?
I always loved music when I was younger. So you feel me? Like I said, it was a Christian household. So whenever I had I was on my Dolby,
mm-hmm.
I'm on TV. I always play BET, music videos and TV shit like that. And that's what got me into rapping. You feel me? But when it comes to really writing, it wasn't until I got really hip to Joey Badass.
Yeah.
You feel me? So my boy Kingsley, shout out to Paradox the King. We got a tape coming out soon. He got me hip to Joey, Pro Era and stuff like that. And then it wasn't until that moment I was yo, I could really write. Because just seeing niggas that was as young as me, you feel me, doing this shit, I was bro, this shit look hard as fire. And at that time it was just it was tough because I didn't have much experience, I feel of life.
Yes.
You feel me, to really start writing like that. So when I first started spitting, bro, I started at 14. But it was just, this is rhymes.
Yeah,
you feel me?
rhymes.
It was just literally just rhymes, bro. Sometimes I look back, I'm I don't know what the hell I was saying sometimes, you feel me? But over time, especially through college, bro, I really got to get that experience I need to start writing for real. So from there, I started taking shit more seriously once I turned 18, 19, you feel me? And then I just started this little group that I'm starting with Revo. We started this shit this year, but it was my idea of it since I was 16, 15, but yeah.
So you're currently in school?
Yes, sir. I'm at Umass Dartmouth right now. I got one more semester after this semester and I'm done.
And so how are you able to maintain going to one of the craziest colleges in the state, maybe the country? You go to Umass.
Yeah, he said Umass, yeah.
How are you able to balance that, being an artist and college education?
Keep it a band, bro. Like, I think UMass hasn't been the same since my freshman year. Freshman year was crazy. But, like, after, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially because COVID, you feel me? Like, everything's been not the same. You feel me? So, like, it hasn't been that bad. I'm still trying to, like, every day, bro, I'm trying to balance everything. You feel me? Because, like, this is my spot when I go to school. I'm in Everett right now. And then, like, literally my school's in Dartmouth. It's like an hour, 20 minutes, just like that. I used to record at my own, like, little place in my dorm and shit like that. But, like, over time, I'm trying to progress into more shit.
Yeah.
But it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, like, difficult. It's just, you just got to balance your time, you know what I'm saying, your money. And just know when it's the right time to, like, start recording or this, that, and the third, bro. Like, some shit be happening. But it's not that hard. You feel me? Especially, like, I don't know, my senior year, like, right now, bro, it's probably the easiest year.
Oh, wow.
Surprisingly, yeah. So I'm a marketing major, too. So, yeah.
I was just about to ask that question. You ahead of the game.
Yeah.
How would you best describe your sound?
In a sense, I don't want to say raw, but, like, underground, lyrical, conscious. This is the best way I could describe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be on some lit shit if I want to feature. You feel me? I'm not the type to just, like, I want to bring, like, some drill shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's not my shit. You feel me? So, that's how I best describe my music. You feel me? Especially just conscious. Lyrical as well, but, like, I'm still learning more words every day, bro. I'm trying to, like, I feel like I don't care how old you is, bro. You can never stop learning. You feel me? Or something. So, like, every day I'm trying to build my vocabulary. Shout out to my boy Carl that be helping me with that bullshit too. So yeah, literally. So yeah.
Have you done any shows yet?
Yeah, bro. It's been a minute. Last show I did was like at the Met in Cambridge.
Yeah.
That was sometime in like late 2019. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, COVID got niggas crazy. You feel me? But I know shows are coming back. There's been something I've been invited to do, bro. It's just like I said, like coming back and forth with school and shit like that has been tough. But I'm definitely gonna be doing shows again very soon, especially when I'm out of school. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna be around the area, so yeah.
How you being a rapper, you being in college, you're out in public every day. How do you feel about the Young Dolph situation? Being a rapper and being someone who has to be out there with the people.
You gotta know who you rolling with. I feel like it's not really that much of a problem to be out all the time. You just gotta know the right circle to be around with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like RP Dolph, that shit crazy, but it's not really a problem just be outside. I'm not even, to be honest with you too, I'm not even outside like that. Like I'd be an introvert. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'd be low key with it, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hit me up, like, I'll respond. Nothing. It's nothing, but it's nothing deep, bro. But when you outside, you just gotta make sure you with the right people. Really, move correct. Don't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the area you're not from. Don't be acting like you run the area when you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be wilding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I bet niggas know, bro. Niggas know. So, yeah.
This is a little off topic, right?
Good.
If it's late night, you can slide in one DM and it's getting accepted. Any industry thought.
Industry thought?
Who we picking?
Bro. What's the industry thought, bro? Bro, give me like your top 3. I'll choose out of them, bro.
I don't got no top 3.
No
I
top
got a
3?
fiance.
Really? What you say? Who?
I said I got a fiance. I ain't got
fiance?
no top 3.
I'm dead. Alright, nah. You playing to stay smart. Bro, like she ain't no thought, but Rihanna's my wife. You know
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Riri. Trying to get a cut of that Fenty.
My boy A$AP taking care of that right now, you feel me? He's doing his thing for right now. I'm right out there, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your time, nigga. Like that. But yeah.
Word.
Yeah, I don't think I'm into any other shows like that.
So, but how are the ladies treating you right now? You single?
I'm in a very confused little thing right now. Yeah.
You're very confused.
Yeah. Like, situation shit. I mean, like, it's, you already know, man. It's some shit like that. Single, yes, I am, but you feel me? I'm just not in the right place to be able to show you right now or to take you seriously. Sorry.
I dig it.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna be young as much as I can for right now. Literally.
That's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Especially at your age, you know?
Yeah.
Back to the music, though. What's next for you?
Bro, literally, I just singles and really working with this group. Like I said, we're trying to do like a group project together. I got a tape that I'm almost done with my boy Kingsley. We on some heavy Zo shit, so we do like a lot of Haitian sampling. Like we be sampling like old Haitian music and stuff like
That's
that.
hard.
I really can't wait for that shit to come out. So that'll be out by like next month.
Okay.
So we got that. I got a whole bunch of singles I have that been really, just recording literally a few hours ago that I'm ready to be pushing for 2022. And more visuals, that's the goal. I feel like I'm at a point where like I can't just be like posting tracks and like boom, that's it, like, you know, go look with that. Nah, you gotta really promote yourself.
Yeah.
And you gotta market yourself correctly, and I'm still learning that myself. So more marketing, more promoting, and more visuals. You know what I'm saying? That's the next thing that's gonna be going down. So stay tuned.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, God willing, bro, I'm, you know what I'm saying, making a living off this shit, really, for real. Like I said, I'm a marketing major, so whatever job that God would help me get and to help me fund for my own shit, you feel me? Yeah, I really can't tell, but like, you know what I'm saying, I just say, God, take the wheel, you feel me? But the goal is to, you know what I'm saying, make a living off this shit. I don't care about being like the #1 biggest artist and shit like that, especially with my conscious type music like that. I don't really expect shit like that, but hey, you know what I'm saying, anything can happen. So as long as I can make a living, honestly, that's how I like to see myself in 5 years. If the group is still thinking, that would be fire too, you know what I'm saying, because we got a clothing line we want to do in the future too. So it's not just music, I want to be into, like, bro, like I have some shit into acting, like I like a bunch of shit, you feel me? So whatever happens, you know what I'm saying.
So the music, the
Yeah.
clothing line, acting,
Yeah.
where does that drive come from? Like,
So I basically said the music part, I guess, but when it comes to this acting, is just, I don't know. I seen bad acting shows and I'm just like, bro, I could do better than this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I literally, it goes off that. It's funny, like in 6th grade, I actually had a role in a play in front of like 500 people. I didn't even want a role. It was like some shorty I was filming at the time, and then she was like doing like she was part of the drama club or whatever. And I just came in to join the club to just do some backstage shit.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, I got a role.
wow.
So I was just like, oh shit. And I used to hate being in front of people. So like, that was the first time I had to like really act. And after I did it, I was like, yo, it's kind of fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just out of your character for a little bit, it's cool. So that's where the acting came from. Clothing. Low-key shout out, like, Kanye, bro. Like, I don't know. Every time I see a lot of artists doing this shit with, like, fashion. So it's just, they influence me when it comes to, like, Kanye, really, with clothing. So that's where it came from. But
Yeah, Ye's definitely a GOAT with the fashion. He's definitely a GOAT.
It's different, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's different.
I hate his sneakers too. Hate them.
Yeezys, I've never copped them, but my boy, shout out Jay Anthony, I think he got them too. He just got some recently, so I heard they fire, but I want to say be like, what, like 500, 600?
Yeah, them
I don't be looking at that shit.
ridiculous. That's the price.
Yeah. That's fire though.
Dream collab. You can get on a song with 2 artists. Any 2 artists. Who's it gonna be?
Any 2 artists?
Any 2. I think I know who one is, but go ahead.
What you got?
I got Joey Badass, one of them.
Yeah. Who's the other one?
I don't know.
No, for real. I'll say, yeah, you got that one though. You got Joey and Kendrick.
Wow.
Yeah, Kendrick for sure.
That'd be
100%.
hard.
I feel like anyone that really knows me like that, they probably know those 2 already off the bat. So
Kendrick and Cole.
no surprise. What would I say? Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick, bro. Shout out Cole, man. I love Cole, you feel me? But like, this is Kendrick, bro. This is when it comes to lyricism, the change with voice. Like, I feel like that nigga find a new voice every 3 years. Like, it's crazy. But,
That's funny as hell.
That's facts. But yeah, those 2 for sure. Honorable mentions, yeah, Cole. RIPX. I wish I made music with that dude, but
Yeah, he's hard. He's definitely one of the greatest ever to do it.
Yeah, like he influenced me a lot heavy too, bro. Like even before I even make the music I did now, I used to do like a couple like raid shits, you know, something like that too.
Yo,
So, yeah.
I went to an all-white school.
Yeah.
And like, I'm talking like middle school. I was like one of 5 black kids.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah.
And like, I was going to school dances. They was playing DMX.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Up in here. Like yo,
Dog,
they playing
baby.
DMX. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy that's done stick-ups and robberies and barks at people.
You'd be surprised, bro. Like,
You know what I'm
literally, they
saying?
be playing like that in my white school, too. Well, I don't go to white school right now, but back in my white middle school, too. Like, we was bumping whatever, bro. I was like, yo, what y'all know about this? You feel me? Like,
For real.
especially when it came to, like, Soulja Boy. Casimir, no. You feel me? Casimir, I grew up with that nigga. So we went to the same school. That nigga is part of Revo, too, as well. So, yeah.
Wow. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Just saying.
What's your favorite Kendrick album?
To Pimp a Butterfly, and I feel like it's probably the most underrated album. I think, cause if you, bro, it's just the sound and the message across it, bro. I just feel like people don't listen to it like that because it's not like some shit you could bump with your niggas like in the car or some chill shit. It's just some shit like you listen to on your dolly for real. But yeah, Pimp a Butterfly definitely. I'm not even trying to like gas to do crazy, you know what I'm saying? But like I've never listened to an album like Pimp a Butterfly, so definitely I think that's his favorite. My personal favorite album from Kendrick, and if not that, it'll be right there with Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
Outside that, but that's so like everyone says Good Kid, Mad City, but I was like, nah, Pimp a Butterfly for sure though. Yeah, yo.
I never heard your music before. Not for real, but I'm just saying, if I'm a fan and I never heard your music before, what's 3 songs that you would point me in a direction to listen to get me to become a fan of you?
Become a fan of me? Literally the ones, it'd be the ones I'm literally about to drop. I'm just like, bro, when these shits come out, I feel like it'll be those tracks. But the ones that I drop right now, that already been dropped, I mean, I'll probably say like Real Sane with Kaz. You know, a couple of songs throughout my first project that I dropped over here, to shout out David, my Easer project. Some songs out there really. My personal favorite from like outside that would be like my track Bullshit and my other track Float, which I dropped earlier this year. So yeah, I would say like those 2 songs, but like Easer, like when you ever get the chance, listen to Easer, the project, bro, like.
Oh, that's a tape that you dropped?
Yeah, it's a tape that I dropped, yeah. It's like, literally, it was just like, it's not too like conscious, bro. It's just literally like a vibe. It's like a little bump, you know what I'm saying? Head nod type shit, really, yeah. So, pick some songs over there. My favorite ones, if it would be the top 2 favorite, it would be like Real Sane. And probably 17.
And what platform can we find that on?
Everywhere. We on Apple, Spotify, all that, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, bro, we're trying to get the money, man. For sure.
You're about to hit the studio.
Yeah.
What's the vibe like for you to get in your zone and make one of them records? You know what I'm saying? Casamigos, Zaza.
It's not that hard. Like I ain't gonna lie. Before I used to be like burning before and shit like that. But like honestly, over time, bro, like I like recording when I'm like really sober minded. Keep it a band because I feel like when I'm smacked, I'll be like, yeah, it's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it sounds fine on this. Like, just keep that. But like over time, it's like, nah, bro. Like, and after I listen to it, and I'm like sober, I'm like, bro, like this shit don't sound right. You feel me? Yeah. So I like coming to the studio sober minded. A lot of my boys like coming in and smack. I be tempted, you feel me? It's like, damn, this shit right there, but I'm like, sounding cool. I'll probably sip a little bit, like crazy, but yeah, sober minded, bro. I feel like that's when I can create the best music. You know what I'm saying? So everyone got their own way. So. You learn about it, like, hey, it's cool. So, yeah.
So you mentioned Revo?
Yeah.
What is that?
So, Revo is literally this little group I'm starting with a few of my close friends, as local artists. My boy King, my boy Casimir, and my boy Jay Anthony. And one of our producers, my boy EJ as well.
Oh, wow.
And we literally just launched like about like a month ago, literally. But it was always been my idea since I was like 15, 16. Like I said, like pro arrows are my thing, so I always wanted to have like a what's it called, collective. You feel me? As a collective. So right now we're just in the very beginning stage of it. You feel me, like that? So we're just trying to like help each other out with making music like that and get this shit right, like marketing and all that shit. It's work, you know what I'm saying? Because we're really managing ourselves. So the goal right now is probably get a manager. You feel me? So like, we working though. We working.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You also mentioned school, going to college. Was that something you completed?
I'm currently in school right now. I'm at Umass Dartmouth.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a semester left and I'm out.
Zoomass.
Yeah, Zoomass.
What's your favorite social media platform? You know, you cooling in the crib. Fans want to reach out to you.
As of right now, I'm literally stuck between Instagram and Twitter. Instagram for the fact that like that's the best way like for me to promote myself as an artist. So I do be using Instagram all the time, but like for myself I like using Twitter. I think this is be mad funny shit. Niggas is like wreck over there, bro. Like,
yeah.
Niggas is wreck on Twitter. I ain't gonna say I'm one of them. I just like liking the tweets and shit. Niggas is funny as shit.
For sure,
so, yeah,
for sure.
I take Twitter. Twitter slept on. Now my mom's calling me too. Crazy.
So where can, if somebody wants to reach out to you, do a feature, book you for a show, how do they get in touch with you?
Bro, just email me, bro. Literally. I have it on my artist, on my Instagram, Revo42productions@gmail.com. I just check that shit frequently. I have some people that be sending me beats all the time, so yeah, I'm down to work with any person, really, so just find me like that.
You got any shout-outs?
Shout out J. Anthony, King Noir, shout out Paradoxic King, Casimir, shout out Revo, shout out David Altamore, shout out, you know what I'm saying, everybody, bro. I can't think of everyone right now for me, but y'all know who you are. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, shout out my gang right now. My gang, straight up.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, it's been an honor to have you on 2419 Productions.
Appreciate you, bro.
You already.
Well,